What's up everyone, welcome to another movie review. This is going to be for the film Bombshell, and this is directed by Jay Roach, starring Charlize Theron, Nicole Kidman, Margot Robbie and John Lithgow. So this tells the true story about a bunch of women who decide to come out and accuse Fox creator Roger Ailes of sexually harassing them in the past. Now, Roger Ailes is considered untouchable, and this is going to prove no easy task, as this film shows. Now, this film is quite focused on American politics and the American media, so if you're not interested in that sort of thing or know how it works, you might struggle getting into this film, to be honest. Now, I don't know how closely accurate the events are in this film. I know Margot Robbie's character is there to represent 20 other or so women who came out to speak about Roger Ailes and how they sexually harassed them. She's there to represent all of those women as one character. But this is crazy to think that this actually only happened 5 years ago, or less than 5 years ago even. From what I've read, it's fairly accurate. I just don't know how the minor details, how close they are or anything. But this story, I was engaged from start to finish, to be honest with you. Now, as you may know, this film is up for 3 Oscars. One of those Oscars is appearance in makeup and hairstyling, and this is by Keizu Hiro, Anne Morgan and Vivian Barker. And I can see why. They've done a great job making everyone look fabulous, but the real standout here was John Lithgow. They really made his character look like a real creep and a real slime ball, and the transformation, what they done to him, is incredible. It really is, and I can see why they're up for this Oscar. So the other 2 Oscars this film's up for is lead actress Charlize Theron and lead actress in a supporting role Margot Robbie. And I'm glad to see Margot Robbie really, she's coming in so many films now. She's really climbed the ladder since Wolf of Wall Street. She's a great actress. But the main star of this film for me, the main standout was Charlize Theron. I can see why she's up for an Oscar. She is a great actress. Everything she's in, she's already won an Oscar for Monster. But she is an important character to this story and the timeline of events. And it shows in this film with her performance. And there's a scene at the start where she's like guiding you around the Fox office building and showing you all the characters and what happens on each floor. And she demanded your attention in that scene, and it was one of the best scenes in the film, just for her, basically, to be honest. Yeah, the rest of the cast were great too. It's not just Margot Robbie and Nicole Kidman who do a good job, along with Charlize Theron. All the side characters are great. Whoever done this cast done really well in picking these characters. I was glad to see Liv Hewson in here, who's in Santa Clarita Diet, one of my favourite shows. But all these characters seem to play a part. They weren't just there. It was like each bit of dialogue they had led to what was happening in the film. They weren't just wasted, and I like it when films do that. I do think this film sends an interesting message. If you want to get something off your chest, or you're struggling with something, maybe it's sometimes better to speak to someone. But this film isn't for everyone, like I said at the start. I had a good time with it. It was an interesting watch. It didn't blow me away or anything like that, but it was a good drama film. And if you like good drama, interesting real life stories, then there might be something for you here. So I'm just going to go ahead and score this film a 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, it was just a good film, really. I mean, I can't give it any higher than that. A lot of people don't like this movie from what I've seen on the internet, but I had a good time. Decent film. Not more, not less. Okay, so I always throw a little fun fact at the end of these reviews. The fun fact for Bombshell is that the original title was going to be Fair and Balanced, which to me is an absolutely awful title. I'm glad they went with Bombshell. Okay everyone, just a quick review. I hope you enjoyed these videos. If you want to subscribe, maybe click below. If you want to leave a comment, I'll reply to all of you. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks, see you later.